Gemini, I lost your reading. I think I accidentally deleted it when I was clearing out space. So, it was a Gemini reading, now it is no longer. Maybe the message will be the same. Maybe it was moot and obsolete before I posted it. Who knows? So, Gemini, this is your reading. Mini for the week ahead whenever you find it. What to look forward to, what to watch out for, what to watch out for. What? Okay. Mini mundane message coming through. Check. There's a snake in my boot. What? There's a snake in my boot. Check your shoes. Check your boots. I don't want to creep anybody out or anything, but like if you have kids, maybe check their shoes in case a little ant or a little spider or something, or a snake, tiny. It could be a climate change related where you never had that kind of bug around before, or you didn't have snakes around before. Well, things are changing, so kind of roll with the punches there. Roll with the punches there. Follow your intuition if you're a mother or if you're, I don't know, kindergarten teacher, and they take off their little shoes. Just do a dump, make sure there's nothing crawled in there. Okay? Your peacock in reverse? Yeah, I'm getting this Tom Petty song where he's like, oh, I keep crawling back to you. Someone feels like they're crawling, like they're always having to crawl back to you, but they're not. This is totally all in their head. Like, I can see already that this might not be anything to do with you. Yeah. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Or this could be an opportunity for you to choose your own vision, your own passions, your own lust for life. Completely separate of your ex-partner or anyone that wants to partner up with you right now. You do have the choice. You could go back to whoever feels like they're having to crawl back to you and grovel. The worst of it's over with that person. The storm in reverse. The damage has been done. If this is a literal climate change migration sort of reading, what does that mean? No. Oh my God. If there's some sort of a disaster or something and you're thinking about picking up and moving across the country, don't do that right now. Don't make any split-second decisions. If it is something where all of a sudden it's super, super hot and you don't know what to do, or it's super, super windy, or there's tornadoes and you don't know what to do, it's not telling you to move across country for good right now. It's like, breathe through it. The worst is over. You will have the opportunity to make successful moves forward in your life here, but it's not like one big leap. It's, all right, you move a little bit away from the danger, and then you take a rest and breathe. It's not like a marathon. Don't expect yourself to run a marathon. If you're training for a marathon, is there any way, I don't know how that works, could you give yourself a couple hours off in your day just for a work balance? And I think whoever you are, you push yourself a lot where the lines blur maybe a little bit between work, play, money, money, power, work, play, it's that one song where he's talking about, now they only say congratulations, I worked so hard I forgot how to vacation. It's like you forgot how to vacation, and it was really convenient for whoever your ex is who wants to come crawling back to you. But they did you wrong, and you're unwilling to redo that cycle with this person. This is like, it could be with this person, you feel, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I'm not going to get fooled again. You know? You're going to shake the snake out of your boot. Okay? It's absolutely saving all your beauty, your passion, your peace, your perspective, and your new start for yourself. They don't have the vision that you do. They can't create the way you create. They don't have the capacity to weather the storm. So it could be that this person, you find out, was a casualty of some sort of a kind of hand of God natural disaster sort of thing, like they got struck by lightning. Or they will. What I'm getting is that them being around you is kind of protecting them from their own karma. The second you walk away, it all starts to crumble for this person. Did they know what they were doing there? Was it like a... with that? Yeah. You could have had a very fiery physical relationship with this person, but they never ever really did respect your boundaries. So it could have been that it was perfect, maybe with the sexual connection, but you didn't really work together very well. The end goal was never really the same. And so if you were to take this person back, as they come back saying all the right things, realizing that they need you now, and that's hurting their ego. So if you're thinking that the narcissist from your past has changed, they have not. And if you let them back in, it's even more evil than before, I'm getting, because there's a resentment now that they feel like they need you. Before, they felt like they had power over you. They had the vision. They had the power. The lust for life, the drive, if I wanted to borrow from Thoth, the strength with the lustiness of forcing your way, and that does not belong in your life anymore. You don't need it. You don't need that lesson again. You've already learned it. So for you, the worst is over, and it's picking up the pieces little by little, without making any huge drastic changes. I don't see gazelle up here. I see manta ray and peacock. So there's a royalty here, a regality, and a beauty that this person feels like because they had a hold of your energy once, or maybe your body, or this is a boss, and all of a sudden the boss from hell comes back with a brand new offer, everything you never got, the position, the office, the everything. No. You already learned your lesson. So whether it's love, or whether it's a boss, or an old friend, they need your help, but they don't deserve your help. Do you see? It's like you were having to ride the roller coaster so many times that it wasn't scary anymore, and the roller coaster was this person. So if you wanted to look at it from a higher mind sort of point of view, it's that's my karmic ex. It's that person helped me get over my own fears of being in control of my own life, or my own fears of fighting back when someone I love hurts me, or my fears of having boundaries up with someone that I love unconditionally. And you say, aha. And it's like the genie's out of the bottle and they can't shake you up and use you anymore. So, they're going to have to find someone else to crawl to here. Okay, what to do, what not to do for the next week. Yeah, if you have Scorpio in your chart, really channel that. Be very Scorpio. You know, they can look, but they can't touch. You end what needs to be ended, and you don't look back. You know, you turn into a pillar of salt, and you're not a salty bitch or guy, so that doesn't work for you. You're saving all your love for someone. 'Cause you give good love to me, baby. Oh, so good. Take this heart of mine into your hand. Oh, you guys are in love? Are you about to be in love? Oh, there goes my throat. Are you about to be in love? Like, for real, for real? You give good love to me. Who is that? Whitney Houston? Baby. Yep. Take this heart of mine into your hands. Someone's about to win your heart for real, and it is not this old person. Today, tomorrow, next week. If this is metaphorical, it's like you're making a wish list, not what you don't want in a person. You already know that. You don't want that roller coaster, or what, it could be that you revise the list. Maybe you revised it recently, revise it again, starting today. What do you want in a love? What do you demand? What do you need? What do you want? How do you feel? Don't baby yourself, because I don't feel like you need to do that. Be a hopeless romantic in your own soul. This is definitely like writing poetry. But it's not sleeping until noon. I feel like you can get a lot done this week. So this person could have been either very abusive to you, and even hearing from them or feeling their energy brings up feelings of fear, and you might want to rely on a crutch. Or if you're in a program, definitely get a hold of your sponsor. You know, a person can be an addiction. And it might be just, this is kind of like a last temptation, like the Cancer reading, where you say no, and then you're proud of yourself for saying no, and they disappear forever. Do not give this person another chance, please. Even if you feel that fire, even if everything is right, even if you're broke right now and that boss comes back at that right time, no, you already know about that place, that job, those people, that guy, where their loyalty lies. If someone has destroyed your reputation, you stay away from them. If anyone betrayed you in the past, you stay away from them. If there's anyone who's a liar and a manipulator in your life, you stay away from them. Have no fear. You don't have to work for this new love. It will come right in as you rest. So there's a difference between trying to maybe pamper yourself or buy yourself a good time. You know, don't splurge on a cruise right now. Don't splurge on a new chaise right now, wherever you are. If there is self-care, let it be rest. So do I take that back about the sleeping in? No, because you need to get up early to be one with the sun and the moon. You're nature's baby here, and if you need support from someone, a friend, a best friend, be like, girl, he called me again, and she's gonna be like, you already know, say no, hang up, block him. If you need that extra encouragement from somebody, do that. Be with those friends that know you. Be with the family members that will encourage you to stay independent and powerful and peaceful. You won't be tricked again, so there is a trick there. There is a snake in the boot. All you have to do is stay vigilant. It's like, maybe that's what it means. It's metaphorical. If you feel like sleeping in, sleep in. But get up early enough so that, you can shake out the boots and the shoes of the little kid so you're not rushed and a little kid gets a bite on the toe or something, if it's very, very literal. And if you're feeling afraid of sort of the climate, it's not the week to pack up and move to a different country, continent, a county. Okay, take it little by little. If you need to pack up and go stay with some family for now, if things are dangerous, do that. But I'm not seeing that it's a really great time to make decisions because the storm is still settling. You will be okay. There will be some casualties there, and it could be someone from your past. And if it's the hand of God, then, you wake up every morning grateful that you're still alive. You connect with the sun, with the wind. So the worst of the worst is over for you. And now it's time for visualizations, new lists, new hopes, new dreams, romantic poems. No one ever asked to see it. This is about your beauty, your passion, your vitality, and your new start. Don't let them crawl back to you. They are a snake. They're crawling back on their belly, even more so than before. You would think that, I don't know who you are, you were hoping that maybe they would have evolved and grow some feet or some arms, maybe some little arms like a salamander or a newt. No. It's like they're reverting back to the worm, the worm at the bottom of a tequila bottle at that, okay? So, focus on yourself. Check your shoes. I'll leave it there, Gemini. See you for the next one, okay? Bye-bye. I'm Walker, Dance Walker Tarot. Love you guys. Bye-bye.